Hello students, welcome back. In this video we will discuss about gametogenesis, a very important topic of class 12th biology. Gametogenesis, this is the formation of haploid gametes in the gonads, that may be the testes or ovaries. So the gametogenesis divided into two parts, spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Spermatogenesis means this is the formation of sperm, and the sperm formation occurs in the testes in seminiferous tubules where the germinal epithelium is present, and in germinal epithelium germ cells divide and produce sperms. Oogenesis means the formation of ova in ovary, that is known as the oogenesis. In this one, ova is forming in the germ cells of germinal epithelium of different follicles of ovary. Now, spermatogenesis means this is the process of formation of haploid male gamete sperm in seminiferous tubules of testes. Spermatogenesis divided into two processes. Spermatidogenesis means the formation of spermatids from sperm mother cell, and spermiogenesis means the formation of spermatozoa from spermatids. So this is divided into these two processes. First of all, germinal epithelial cell of seminiferous tubules, which is also known as the sperm mother cell, and primary germ cell, which is diploid in nature, divides mitotically and form two cells, then again divide and form four cells. This phase is known as the multiplication phase, and these are the diploid cells, which is known as the spermatogonium. Now, spermatogonial cell enters in the growth phase, and it increase in size. It increase by increasing cytoplasm and replicating DNA. So this is the diploid cell. It is known as the primary spermatocyte. Now, meiosis first takes place in primary spermatocyte, and it is divides into two cells, which is known as the secondary spermatocyte. Now, second meiosis takes place and it divides into four cells, that is known as the spermatids, which is haploid in nature. From germinal epithelial cell to formation of spermatids is known as the spermatidogenesis, and the second phase, spermiogenesis, will start here. Means this is a non-functional, non-motile spermatids transformed into motile functional spermatozoa. Four spermatozoa is forming from one germinal epithelial cell. So from one germinal epithelial cell divide into four spermatozoa or sperm, which is functional and motile, and this phase is known as the maturation phase. So in spermatidogenesis there is the three phases: multiplication, growth and maturation phase, and the second one is the spermiogenesis, in which the spermatids transform into spermatozoa, which is functional. Now we will start oogenesis. Oogenesis is the process of formation of haploid ovum from diploid oogonial cells in the ovary, that is known as the oogenesis. It begins at embryonic development. So what happened in oogenesis? First of all, germinal epithelial cells divided into two parts, and mitotic division takes place here. Then it again divide and form the oogonia, that egg mother cell, by the mitosis, and this process is known as the multiplication. Now what happened? This enters inside the growth phase. The second phase is the growth phase. Once oogonia, egg mother cell, are diploid. Now one oogonia increased in size, cytoplasm increased, and DNA replicates in this one. So this is diploid cell, that is known as the primary oocyte. Now the primary oocyte enters in the maturation phase and it is divided by meiotically. First meiosis taking place and divide into two unequal cells. One is the first polar body and another one is the secondary oocyte. Now again the second meiosis taking place and these are forming four cells. Polar body divided into two polar bodies, that is the second polar body. And secondary oocyte divides into two unequal cells. Unequal cells is forming in this one. One is the second polar body and another one is known as the ovum. So oogenesis divided into three phases: multiplication, growth phase and maturation phase, and mitosis taking place in multiplication and meiosis taking place in maturation phase. After this we are getting four type of cell. One is the functional ovum and three are non-functional haploid cells, that is the polar bodies. So ovum is the haploid we are getting through the oogenesis. Thank you.